You've probably seen the beautiful photos online. Massive natural walls, incredible textures, homes that look like they've emerged out of the landscape. But then the question arises, is it affordable or prohibitively expensive? The answer requires some thought because the cost of rammed earth depends on several variables, the understanding of which is a first step towards a realistic equation. 1. Architectural design. Design significantly impacts cost. Wall heights, complex shapes, one-off details all affect the price. Repetitive wall sections reduce costs because formwork can be reused more efficiently. This progressive approach is well suited to the cost-conscious. 2. Who is the builder? Is the project being built by a professional contractor or by an owner-builder? Contractor rates vary widely, and that can make a dramatic difference to the overall cost. 3. Labor cost. It can vary widely depending on region and skill level. 4. Location. Is the project in a remote area or somewhere that materials, machines, and crews can reach easily? Transportation and logistics often play a larger role in cost than people expect. 5. Mixing and delivery method. Will standard mixing and delivery machinery be used, or will more specialized systems be required? The chosen methods affect both speed and cost. 6. Crew size. Interestingly, a properly managed large crew can sometimes be more cost-effective than a smaller one. More workers reduce the time equipment is rented, and that can save thousands of dollars. 7. Raw material cost. This usually depends on how close the project is to the soil or aggregate source. 8. Site conditions. Is the house on a steep hillside or on a flat, easy-to-build lot? Difficult terrain, limited access, or special site considerations can add time, equipment needs, and labor. 9. Forming system. This is critical to cost and final wall quality. Several types of systems are available. Using the optimum method for the type of wall configuration makes a big difference. Once all of these factors are considered, it's time to do a project-specific cost breakdown. This usually involves getting quotes, pricing materials, and building out a detailed spreadsheet. Done properly, this can run into many hours of work. In order to get an accurate estimate, the house design has to be thoroughly completed. Whether fully or conceptually, all the variables need to be factored into the wall costing. Additionally, the rest of the house needs to be costed out. In fact, the entire estimating process for both the rammed earth walls and the rest of the house will most likely take over 45 hours if done properly. Question: is there a better way to estimate cost without taking too much time and energy? The rough estimate method can be used here. Find out what a quality custom home costs in the area you want to build in and add 10% to the cost. This assumes you have a home design suited to the rammed earth medium. Otherwise, it will cost significantly more. If choosing a high-priced architect or contractor, that cost will need to be added to the total as well. If you're your own contractor, it's possible to save 10% or more off the rough estimate, provided you run your project efficiently. I hope this video creates an appreciation of the many steps involved in making a realistic and thorough estimate in the actual cost of building a rammed earth home.